Well, it's time now for our weekly segment we bring you each and every Thursday.
Yeah, it's the weekend rundown, helping you look at your weekend ahead and helping you plan with some big events that you just can't miss. And of course, we have Danny joining us from the Luke and Howell Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning, David and Jenna. Good to see you today. I'm excited about the weekend.
Oh my gosh, me too. But Jenna has a really fun event.
Yes, an excellent event, you might say.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Okay, so this is the Trebuchet egg throwing competition. It's happening tomorrow at Bettendorf High School with high school students from Bettendorf, Pleasant Valley, North Scott, Riverdale, and Moline schools. They've built these trebuchets to toss eggs.
Oh my gosh.
They've got 3 different targets that are different distances. They want to see like how close they can get to the targets, the farthest distance they can get. They have 4 chances. Only 3 of them are going to count. And the winner actually is going to win $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's sponsored by the Quad City Engineering and Science Council. So this is starting at 9 o'clock tomorrow. It sounds like Bettendorf students will be starting at 9. Anyone can come and watch.
Wow.
This, but I mean,
with the price of eggs though, I mean, I know the egg prices are coming down, and this is the soapbox that I will be on until I die. Those egg prices, you're just wasting those eggs. Can't you get something else to throw? I know it's fun, but
it's fun.
I'm a fun sucker.
It's about technology and engineering.
Yeah.
It's on the school's dime, not theirs.
Oh, yeah. Well, they stood no chance. Well, when we're at home, we have, if you look in your medicine cabinet, we probably all have some medications that we don't need anymore, probably expired. Instead of leaving it, there's a way that you can take it back this Saturday. It's a drug take-back day by the Drug Enforcement Administration. So they're having their spring drug take-back day. You can pretty much go to any police department. So we got Moline, Silvis, Rock Island County Sheriff's Office, East Moline Police Department, Kelowna, and Milan, where you can drop off any unused, unneeded, and expired medications. It's free of charge. It can be anonymous, so there's no worries there. You are not able to bring syringes or sharps or anything like that, but you can bring things like liquid, so maybe it's like cough syrup that may be expired. Just make sure the cap is tight on there. It's also a good way to keep this stuff from being on the streets and maybe being used as a gateway to something else. So definitely a good event there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a lot of places actually have started also, you can drop off vapes.
Oh.
So double check, which places will be accepting those also.
There you go.
Yeah.
Such a great service. And, a lot of people say, well, it's fine. I'll just, throw it in my garbage or, flush it. You can't do that because it contaminates.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. And what do you have for us?
Okay, so if you want to have some fun with a tiny bit of danger,
Okay.
the Quad City Rollers are back in action. Of course, roller derby, and they're going to be in action this weekend, Saturday at the Eldridge Community Center and Skate Park. So that starts around 5 o'clock. That's when the doors open. They do fundraising. They do what's called Chuck a Wheel, and they raise money for Cafe on Vine. That's what they're gonna. The proceeds are gonna benefit this weekend. So it's just a fun event. I don't know if you guys have ever gone, but roller derby is super fun.
I have not gone, but we've had them on various newscasts, and we have seen video of it. I couldn't do it. My feet have to be on the ground. I don't do well on wheels.
I'd give it a try. I don't know how good I would be. But
Yeah, I would. In order for me to stop, I would have to go into a wall.
grab the wall.
Well, they do.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have another event where you're going to be helping to raise some money for a great cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, Relay for Life is really a cause that's close to my heart, and we get the opportunity to go out to Aledo, Cheers on Main, on Saturday, and it's a big fundraiser for the Mercer County Relay for Life. All of the proceeds from this event is going back to them. It starts around 8 o'clock on Saturday, but my band will be out there to entertain, and we have some great raffle baskets that are going to be available that night. So we just want to raise a lot of money, and Cheers on Main is always so gracious. Julie there gives back too, so it should be a good event, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, and we just had Relay for Life on our 11 o'clock show this week, and they were talking about how they're trying to get a comeback of participation. They opened up signups already, but because of COVID, everything kind of died down, and they were really struggling to get some people to show up for this. So this is the year that you can really help them make an impact in this way. So definitely a great time to do it.
Yeah, and cancer does affect so many people.
Right.
I
I feel like we all know somebody who has had cancer or has cancer right now. So
Yeah, and a little give back with some fun is not a bad way to go.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Thank you, Danny. We
You're
will see you next
welcome.
week, Thursday.
That's a deal.